The pandemic has changed the way many of us talk about mental health. A third of all calls to Larimer County's Connections emotional support line are related to COVID-19. As Denver 7's Nicole Brady shows us, even though more people are reaching out for help, it's often men who are reluctant to take that first step.
You know, it was challenging to take those first steps towards better emotional health.
Real estate investor Nick Christensen says he didn't think a lot about his mental health when he was younger.
I didn't choose to pursue till I was around 40.
Due to the devastation in the Thompson Canyon primarily, we do anticipate that potentially there will be other loss of life.
That's Nick back in his days with the Larimer County Sheriff's Office, helping explain the enormity of the 2013 flooding in the Thompson Canyon. But floods and fire devastation are only some of what he saw.
I've seen others in my family struggle and in some cases, unfortunately, not continue forward and die by suicide. That impacts me as well.
Which is why he began focusing on not only his own mental health, but that of others in his community, particularly men.
Well, men, I guess stereotypically choose not to even ask for directions. And so this is a bigger example of that.
There's this reluctancy because I'm supposed to be better. I'm supposed to be stronger. I'm supposed to be the one in my family who can tolerate all of this.
Kristen Cochran Ward is the director of Connections, the program operating Larimer County's emotional support line. She says the pandemic has taken a toll on all of us.
Anxiety, depression, isolation, again, that feeling of being disconnected from their social circle, from their peers, from their support systems is really contributing to that more so. So we really want to encourage anybody, in particular men who are struggling at this time, to know that it's okay to ask for help.
Nick believes finding an empathetic ear to talk to is all some people need.
I realize that it is a source of resilience and strength to seek that kind of help and continue to get better.
He also says we need to remember that being socially distant really just means physically distant.
We need each other. We're in this together. And we all need that support to be successful one way or another.
Nicole Brady, Denver 7.
Connections is a resource available to all Larimer County residents who need an ear to talk to. The number is there on your screen, 970-221-5551. Elsewhere in Colorado, Colorado Crisis Services can help those in need. That number, 844-493-8255. That's 844-493-TALK.